Hello guys, a very good morning. It is the 9th of July 2025. I've got some few updates from both Kenya, Somalia, and Egypt and Ethiopia. But let me begin with the Somalia. So last evening the US Africa Command said they carried out airstrikes in the northern tip of Somalia, that is the Almiska Mountains in Bari region, Puntland, and in that airstrike they were targeting ISIS bases in that mountainous area. So they have been targeting ISIS in that area for now about 7 or 8 years, let's say since 2018, since ISIS established bases in northern Somalia. And they have been carrying out those airstrikes, to aid the Puntland security forces, who are also engaged in ground operation to, remove ISIS fighters from the northern tip of Somalia, that is in Almiska Mountains in Bari region, Puntland. So also there's this conflict that has been ongoing for some time now between Puntland and Khartoum State. Khartoum State is a proto-state that is within Puntland, and Puntland says that Khartoum State cannot be recognized as a fully fledged regional state. So yesterday the Defense Minister of Somalia rubbished claims that he sent Somali National Army forces to Khartoum State to protect Khartoum State from Puntland, and also to encourage Khartoum State and its leadership to cut off from Puntland, and also establish a fully fledged regional federal state from there. So there are elders also. There are reports that also elders from Sanag have have come out in support of Puntland, and they say Khartoum cannot right now cut off from Puntland. So also in Egypt, the Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud is in Egypt right now, and Egypt said that they will re-establish their diplomatic mission in Somalia. Their embassy was closed in Mogadishu in 1991, 34 years ago, but now they say that they want to reopen their embassy in Mogadishu, and this is the interest that Egypt has with Somalia. Egypt has a problem with Ethiopia because of the Gerd Dam that has been built along the River Nile, that is said to have cut water flow to Egypt by 40%. River Nile's flow to Egypt by 40%. So Egypt depends heavily on River Nile, and there's this silent diplomatic conflict that has been ongoing for a very long time, since the beginning of the construction of this dam that has already been built. So also Egypt promised to block Ethiopia from constructing a naval base in Berbera, the Red Sea, along the shores of Somalia. You'll remember that the US Africa Command leadership, the US ambassador to Somalia, and some Ethiopian generals met the Somaliland leader Enro about 2 weeks ago, and it is said that Enro gave a green light to the US Africa Command and also to the Ethiopian government to construct naval bases in Berbera. So that is that. Cheers.